I am Duyun. I am the composer for Zolle. I also wrote the story. Zolle is a music narrative of a dead woman. One is through the memory of her previous life that she could not let go of what land is to her. And along the way, we are seeing her going through her identities and her remembrance of her previous life. And this piece was scored for a female voice and a narration. These two voices are of the same character, and they, to me, though, they both or embody who that character is. Because I, as you could tell, I am a very recent immigrant, and I always feel very stumbled with the language itself. When I'm creating, it feels that the ideas and emotions are very heightened. But when you are putting that into words, into intellectual thinking and processing, and you often feel that your mind, the ability of speaking with words, oftentimes fail you. But that does not diminish what you feel as a person, as a human being, as a person who is going through the memories and a living existence. So I think that, to me, the character that has both the narration, which is with words, and the singing, which is actually without words per se, is very much perfectly embodied what I think most immigrants were experiencing, which is this: how can you manifest this complex emotion subtleties with both entities, with words and with music? And when we were recording this piece, I was very surprised by how much of the emotion I still feel the same. And you would think that you have grown, or you have changed, you have shifted. At the time I was writing this piece, I was a graduate student. Fast forward to 15 years, three presidents shifted by, and I'm now an Asian American. But when I revisited those texts, I really was struck by how much of the similarity that I still feel. I think during this pandemic year, especially, it was a really hard time for a lot of, for all of us, and for all my fellow Asian Americans. We really had a particularly hard year. And this piece was really about belongings, and also questioning about belongings. And I think that was what propelled me to write this story. And it really holds a very dear place in my heart.